A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Vardy gets it back.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
So no place in the squad for the new recruit. What on earth could be the reason for that?
Well, it'll be fascinating as to whether the fans voice an opinion on why he has yet to figure. Expectation could soon turn to frustration if he doesn't feature.
Tevez goes through the middle, and it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, good interception. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Decent ball. No, that's not going to find its target. What a... Absolutely brilliant! Carlos Tevez shimmers! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Tevez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ramirez hurtles into the tackle. Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. Krychowiak. Now it's Vardy. Ramirez. That's not going to make it. Adrian Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Krychowiak. Baines. Looks like a good ball through. Vardy into the channel. Messi has it out wide and in space. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There will be a throw-in. Baines. It's a long forward pass. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vardy with the ball through. Douglas Costa. Goalkeeper's ball. Ramirez. And it's Ramirez. It's come loose. Plays it into the box. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tevez. It's a loose ball. Baines tries a through ball. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Adrian Silva. Messi. And it's Neon. Neon, and he's there to cut it out. Alaba, now the pass. Passes it through. Now it's Tevez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ramirez plays it backwards and they'll try again. Disappointing finish in the end. Tevez. Looks to slip it through. Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Now it's Tevez. Goes long and forward. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Messi. Done very well to intervene. Alaba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And Vardy! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Vardy did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Abate does well to read it and intercepts. Played out to the right. Passes it through. He's picked him out. Boots it upfield. Vardy needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Baines decides to play it back. He's tried one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Ramirez.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
He's through the middle, looking to force his way through. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Tries a through ball. Rafinha is flagged offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Well won, that's good play. Looks like a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. And they are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Whipped in. Up to meet it! Goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Tevez. Now the pass. Towering header! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Neom tries the route one option.
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Oh, denied at the last. Great leap! Oh, almost a 6th. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Suso with the ball through. Silva aimed in towards the centre. Yep, it's a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Belts one. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Massive leap! Gets up to head it! Oh, terrific save. Alaba. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Krychowiak. Krychowiak! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Thrust towards the front line. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. Heads it! And he's kept it out. Tries a long pass towards the front with a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It's a loose ball. Ramirez. Abate cuts it out. Passes it through. He's off on a marauding run. How about it? Pumps it forwards. He'll try from distance. Massive leap! And shoots! Neymar, aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ramirez. Now it's Kane. Rukani. And there goes the final whistle.